It's a Supreme Saturday here at GD Lotto. I'm happy to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to the second live draw for today. This one we are calling the GD Supreme Live Draw. Yes, my name is Dion Wabu. And with me for the second time today is our beautiful Oluwa. Oluwa Shining Petite.
Who told you my name is Oluwa? You've joined my with start calling me Oluwa. Welcome to the GD Supreme Live Draw here with On Dreams to Reality. We just want to get pulling out 5 winning numbers, 5 machine numbers from 570, 590, and 580.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you played the direct bundle jackpot, I'm talking about the DB jackpot for short, and you win from any of our machines there. That is a game on its own that consists of 570, 590, and 580. And if you win from the 590 and from the 570 or from the 590 and the 580, you stand a chance to walk away with a percentage of our 50 million naira daily jackpot. But as well, if you win from the 3 machines of 590, 570, and 580, congratulations to you because you are taking a bigger percentage of that 50 million naira jackpot. So when we pull out your numbers, hold your tickets close to your heart because that could be you.
How can you stake to win so you can smile your way to the bank? Because Monday just there around the corner. Go to our website at www.gdlotto.ng. Go to our socials at GDLotto and GDLOTTONG, but on Facebook at GDLotto Nigeria.
That is correct.
Something sweet, something wonderful, something amazing is coming to you pretty soon, and you don't want to miss out. Maybe no toxin at village people.
And yes, yesterday I dropped my street content, Dion on the street. I went out to Ojolaba to ask people who's their celebrity crush, and if they were given the chance to spend one day with a celebrity crush or 5 million naira, what would they pick? Who is the celebrity crush?
His name is Nigerian.
But who is it? Tell
Johnny
us.
Depp.
Johnny. Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I go for the nice one.
Okay, so Johnny Depp, a day with Johnny Depp or 5 million naira.
Johnny Depp is too far. 1 year, I got him for 5 million. Because let me see front. Johnny Depp.
Nigerian babes, so they carry last. But you know Johnny Depp, if he gives you like maybe say $3,000 or like $5,000.
Johnny Depp, 1 kobo no go come up for a pocket. So give me the one where they see now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the content I put out yesterday, and you needed to see people's reaction. It was so funny. So do well to go to our social media, like Petite said, and watch that video so that you have a good laugh today. Well, we're going to be talking about compromise right after we come out from this break in front of 570. We'll be back.
Lights, camera, action.
I know say everybody want hammer. But guess what? I don't bring on the ogbonge way to take hammer.
Winning. You win, I win, we all win.
Joining us is the GD Supreme Live Draw for this place. Wonders and miracle they happen.
Amen.
Standing in front of the in-house 570. We're gonna start by scanning the balls so that you know that over here we are transparent.
You see that is metal. We are scanning 1 to 35, 36, I mean 35. 36, no sound now. 35 to 70, same good. As well. Now we're going to release the balls in the vault. And now we are going in with the next 35 balls. So like I said before we went on a break, we're going to be talking about compromise.
Yes.
So a story stood out to me. I saw this story yesterday and I spoke about it with my friends. This man, a friend came out to say, oh, he's a friend to the groom, right? And a wedding was supposed to happen. Date was fixed. Everything was going down well. But there was something going down behind the scenes. The friend, that's the groom, had asked the bride that, please, can my sister be part of your bridal tree? Like, can she be part of the bridesmaid? And the girl said no, that she doesn't want the sister to be part of the bridesmaid, that the day is her wedding, and bridesmaids are people that she holds dearest to her heart, are people that she has like relationship with. So she doesn't think, she said no. So they begged her. And I don't know why the sister wanted to be so part of her bridal tree so much, or the brother wanted her to be included, but they begged her so much and she refused to allow that happen. So at the end of the day, the man called off the wedding because the sister, his bride-to-be, refused, even after the whole begging and after the whole talk, still refused that his sister be part of the bridal train. So some people in the comment section were saying, oh, it's a hit or a miss, that he missed, what is it called? That he averted a bad woman. Some people are saying that it's not that
he missed a bullet.
Yeah, bam. So did he miss a bullet or did he make a wrong decision?
But let me start by saying, the two people know ready to marry. First number is 11, 11, 11. Let's move to the second
All right,
one.
ladies and gentlemen, your second number is 5252, 5252.
Now we move on to the third ball. We have 5555, 5555.
Now we're going to the fourth number quickly, and your number is 3535, 3535.
And let's pull out the last ball. We have single number 7, single number 7. All the numbers are out. Yes, and now being displayed on your screen. Let's call them out. We have 11,
11,
52,
52,
55,
55,
35,
35,
single number
7. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. So
back to your story.
Betty said they're not ready to
They're
get married.
never ready to marry, and I feel they are childish. If you can't solve and resolve this small conflict, how will you now resolve bigger issues when you're married?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, because it's quite. And if it didn't happen, say it didn't happen. But this guy said that this happened. This is his friend.
When see they go up between that boy and his sister, he no one talk. The first ball, 5. We have 36, 36, 36, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39. All this
And now we're going to the
marriage
next
talk.
number coming up quickly, but it's punching, and it is 4141, 4141.
Now we move on to the third ball. We have 1010, 1010.
Quickly now moving on to the fourth ball. Your number, ladies and gentlemen, is a red ball, 56. Oh, it is 5656, 5656.
One more ball to be pulled out. Machine 5. We have 1515, 1515. 5 balls are out, and the numbers are now on your screen.
All right, we have 39,
39,
41,
41,
10,
10,
56,
56,
and 15. 50.
50.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to you if you won from the winning and the machine numbers, or you play double chance and you won from each and every one of them. Thank you very much. We'll be moving on to the 590 ball. I will be right after this break.
So what can 100 naira do for you? You see, this will buy you hope. Invest in hope.
Now, GDLOTTONG is advertised like this.
With as low as 100 naira, you can win as much as 5 million naira. No go say, I don't know. Carry your leg, waka go buy hope with as low as this. But remember, play responsibly.
You know, back in the days, yeah, if they want to teach you how to catwalk, they'll have you put something on your head and you catwalk without it falling.
Petit hope all is well.
All is well, oh, my dear sister. Currently standing in front of the in-house 590. We have 1 to 45, all good. We're going to start by scanning the
All
balls.
right, let's get into it. We are
Yeah.
scanning sharp. Everything is clean and clear. No sound. Now 46 to 90. No
No sound. We're going to put in the first set of the balls in the vote.
So I was asking, did he miss a bullet or he did not? I think, like you
They
said,
both
two of
miss.
them,
They never
two of
marry.
them
They never ready
are
to
not
marry.
ready. But some people in the comment section were saying she should have compromised. That it's not really a big deal. That she should have compromised. It's not the first time that maybe the sister-in-law.
It's just
is
like
doing-
saying, I have a male friend and he's my really best friend. Let him be on your groomsmen's train. too.
train. And sometimes some people said in comment section, some people said that the wife's brother was on their groom's- the husband's
Okay,
train.
then if that was the case, then she should have just let things slide, right?
No, she didn't say. Some people were saying in the comment section that
Yeah.
their wife's brother was on their groom train.
okay,
So
yeah.
and they didn't really know him like that, so it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. This is just maybe the girl just wants to feel.
Or did she
among,
feel
yeah.
like maybe the husband probably sent that sister to spy? Because the bridal train is like the closest people to the bride that day, that helps her with discussion, clothes,
Yes.
makeup, assist her.
And
So
they
maybe
would know everything
that's going on.
And maybe
So maybe
she
it's a
does
group
not
of her
want-
best friends or those friends that the husband does not
and
like.
they will now talk about how all her
Exes and now that
and
she's
everything.
so you know, and it's girlfriends that know the things that have happened in your life.
Yes.
And it's the best sort of friends that you employ to be your bridesmaid.
Yes.
So it's like maybe the man like wants his sister to be there so that she could spy, or did you just really
that
close
too.
to
It's giving that to well
is it just really close to
I'm
the
just going
sister?
to say that both the husband both the wife they're not ready, because if you can't resolve something this petty,
Yeah, it's a matter
silly.
of compromise.
like how
Yes.
will you now resolve tough issues in the marriage when it comes to silly things is what breaks up homes. Not
Exactly,
even,
not even
it
the
could just be
serious
why
ones.
the toilet sits up and now waiting go scatter home. If you can't resolve petty things like this, how would you now have a family, and you will be man, you dey fight over bridal train. No
Yeah,
get
so
shame.
it was.
Like no shame at all. Avoid the old things to argue and fight is bridal
So who
train.
should have compromised, the man or the lady?
The man should go and rest. What's your business with the woman's bridal train? Some men safe now what? Pulling out 5 winning numbers from 590. If you want to be a Bobrisky, say so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting with your first number, and your number is 2626. 2626.
Now we move on to the second one. We have 8989, 8989.
And now we have the third number, which is 3737. 3737.
Let's move on to the fourth ball. We have 7373, 7373.
And now for the final winning number, it is 5555. 5555. Ladies and gentlemen, let's call out your number for you.
We have 26,
26
89,
89
37,
37
73.
73 55 55. You be like say you want you today do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are putting out your numbers out of the machine. So Petite now, so if you get married and your husband says, please let my sister be on your bridal train, would you agree?
What makes you think I won't have a big wedding?
No, but at least you still have a bridal train
No.
for you. But now only just you.
With the way my life is, I already said 40 guests, and that 40 guests is for traditional.
It's for traditional. You're not doing white wedding.
White wedding is going to be outside, just me, my husband, and 2 witnesses. Pulling out.
Henry, that's how you like, Abby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your first number is 7474. 7474.
Now we move on to the second one. We have 3232, 3232. I'll be saying
Okay,
these
coming
things
quickly,
since they don't
it is
believe me.
4949. 4949.
Now we pull out the fourth ball. We have 2323, 2323.
And now your final machine number from 590 is a red ball, 7171. Let us call out your numbers for you.
We have 74,
74,
32,
32,
49,
49,
23,
23,
71,
71. Woo! Congratulations to all our winners from 570 and 590. Next, we have 580 coming up, but that will be right after this break.
But before we go on this break, be like me, do and settle for a small wedding so you don't get to deal with things like this. We'll be right back.
Lights, camera, action.
I don't say everybody won't win. Now why I don't bring on the ogbonge opportunity to take hammer?
You win, I win, we all win.
Honey. So before we get into this, right, it's still the GD Supreme. So Dion said that wetin make you think say man no go happy, say he no go spend too much money for wedding.
Wedding and honeymoon is different now.
No, you do the wedding. Honeymoon, 5 to 7 countries. Tell me whether your eye no go hear am.
Okay, we're scanning the balls in the tray, no sound. Now let's move on to 41 to 80, same as well, no sound. Okay.
Why do you think I opted for small wedding?
So that it will not, he will not
So
spend
that
so much.
you
So
will not
that
spend so much. But you see the honeymoon, I must enjoy myself. 7 to 8 countries minimum, and I'm not just saying West African countries, outside. So if you can't do that one, it's not.
is
the one
Henry
you-
saying he has power?
What is he saying?
He said he has power.
Is he saying he
He
has
has power
power?
for you. He's ready to marry.
He's speaking their language. He's obviously cursing me. But like that.
But that makes sense though.
That
If
is
it cuts
what
down
I
on, if
want.
it comes out on wedding and it's
Yes.
not expensive, that means you have money to do other things
apart from
and
that,
enjoy yourself for
I feel
yourselves.
like we are focused on wedding and not marriage, right?
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, everybody go chop your rice, go house. Now you go deal with the problem with for your house. But the honeymoon will give me enough time to really, it could be like a year honeymoon with my husband. I get to really understand him before the babies come. Because the mistake I feel most people do is they get married, immediately start having kids. I wouldn't have kids until after 3 years of my marriage.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, so that way I know that we are both ready mentally, financially. I wouldn't bring kids into this world to come and suffer.
So the couple that the guy that called up the wedding. So I don't think he was thinking. I think from his own perspective. He was thinking of marriage, not just the wedding.
Yes.
The fact that
She could not
she could not accept
compromise.
and compromise that
Meaning-
his sister be part of the church. That
meaning
means
in the long
going
run,
further.
yes,
Like
she
there are
would
some things
not.
that she will not compromise.
Yes, she would.
But
not.
you needed to understand that that's also her day as well, and she didn't want
He's
it.
trying to make it about himself and his family. The first ball from the 580, we have 1111, 1111, the first winning number.
Okay, now second winning number, ladies and gentlemen. Your number is 6363 6363.
Now we move on to the third one. We have 7373, 7373.
And now for the third number of the day, which is 2929 2929.
Now we're gonna pull out the fifth one, the last one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a single number 8, single number 8. All the numbers are out. And
right.
now
Let's turn up the machine, ladies and gentlemen. We have your numbers as 11
11,
63
63,
73
73,
29
29,
and single number
single number 8.
ladies and gentlemen.
I do understand what he's trying to do, right? If you can't, meet me in the middle over just mere wedding, how are we supposed to spend the rest of our
Well,
lives
life
together
together.
if we can't agree on one thing? But I feel this situation would have just been easily resolved if they sat down and had a proper conversation about it.
They said they had a proper conversation. She still refused.
She still refused, and then he just called off the wedding.
Yes.
And he obviously did it out of annoyance, hoping she would, give in.
Maybe.
And get herself can't lock up. 7575, the first machine number 7575. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay, now we have your second machine number, which is 6161 6161.
Now let's move on to the third one. We have 2121 2121.
That leads us to the fourth number, and your number is a green ball 4949 4949.
Four balls out. This is now the final one. Now we are gonna have to punch again for that one. It is 2222. It's a yellow ball. 2222 rolling down. 5 balls out, and the numbers are being displayed on your screen now. They are 57
75
75
75
61
61
21
21
49
49
22.
22. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, people. This sums up the second game for today, the GD Supreme. And you won from the 570, congratulations, 590, congratulations, and also 580, congratulations to you. Because for the second time today, you have packed money from us and also from our direct bundle jackpots. Look at the screen, you are seeing 50,312,455. Always increasing, always going up. And you can be a partaker of that by going to our website and playing our games. Better to tell you how that works.
Which website you dey go? See am here www.gdlotto.ng. Go to our social media, because I am going to make a special announcement today that would, shock you. So just go there.
She they compromise. Leave on.
Me? Go to our socials at GDLOTTONG, but on Facebook we're there at GDLOTTO Nigeria. I kind of love this comfy look.
Yeah, I think you started giving that comfy look for Saturdays.
Yes, that's what I've decided to be doing now, because I'm not getting energy.
Not getting energy. But yes, for the new week that's coming, and for you to have money to go into that new week, just go to the website, like Petit said, play our games, stake, play, win, and voila, very easy. So to end this discussion, we're saying,
yes,
I felt like the two of them really needed some kind of reality check. They're not really ready
they need to go and do marriage 101
counseling. They were not really ready to get married, because I didn't think it's that deep. But at the same time, different people and how they react to different things. So maybe it was not that deep, but to him, it's that deep. And they needed to understand themselves as a couple, because yes, the marriage needed to be off.
Bam.
Understand yourself as a couple before you get married, and at the same time use Petit's advice.
Bam.
Small wedding, big honeymoon.
Bang, 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 bang. All right, we come to the end of the show. See you guys on the next one by 3:45. Ciao.
Bye bye.